keywords, cordless, right? So I'm taking that cool air anywhere I'm at. I could be camping, I could be at the beach, I could just be out watching the sporting events for the grandchildren, and oscillating. So now I get to share that air. It's not just that personal air. Everyone gets the benefit because it goes up and down, it goes left and right. We are in our final quantities and our final color in that gray. Remote is also included as well. Take advantage of the sale price. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible savings. Retail value well over $100. We're half off that. We're at $54.99 with free shipping and handling. 898-045 is the item number. Vonabelle Sherman is going to join us, one of our incredible home experts. We love having her. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you.
How many
Love
years
being
this
here.
year with
Almost
HSN?
25.
25.
Almost 25, yeah.
That's incredible. Yes. Okay, I love that we're sharing this, right? Right place at the right time.
Yes.
Even in Pennsylvania right now. Can you believe it's hitting 90?
Yeah, just before I came, my host told me that there was a heat wave.
Yes.
And so at that point, you're like, give me fans in every version you have, right? But this version is the one you can take everywhere you're going. Charge it at night, takes a few hours to charge, and then you can bring it with you up to 10 hours of a cool breeze wherever you're going. That might mean to the kids' games, sitting on the bleachers, having that breeze go with you. It is rated to be outside. Or maybe it means in the garage. You put it out there, you're doing some work out there, but you don't have to have that extension cord that goes 10, 20 feet in the back, right? Maybe you don't have a close outlet. With the rechargeable, you charge it and take it wherever you want. It may even be as simple, something as going outside to weed.
Yeah.
That is one of my things. I'll start and 10 minutes later, I'm like, nope, I'm done. But if you have a fan like this delivering that cool breeze in low, medium, high, but also turbo, that is something LivePure added, because a lot of fans have low, medium, and high, but they don't have turbo. Then the other thing we gave you is this extra breeze that is powerful to meet your skin, has USA-based customer service, which means if you have a problem or a question, we'll take that phone call right here in America. And you can see it fits easily because it's only about the size of maybe a dessert plate or salad plate, not even a dinner plate.
Yeah.
You can place this while you're putting on your makeup, on the counter, at your bedside even. Now you're watching this guy go in all directions. What we did was not just left and right, because some fans have left and right.
Right.
But this actually gives you up, down, left, right, which means we're circulating that air, keeping everything cool. I did have a couple people on Facebook ask me, hey, is that just a personal fan? No, this will reach across the room. This is about 12 inches tall. It acts like a little robot head moving around. Yeah. Now the one to the left of me, what I did was I froze it in that position, because you may find, oh, I want it to stay right there. That's my sweet spot. Right. I want you to know whatever position in the up and down, you can freeze it in that position. Let's go over to the bed. Oh, yeah. Because this is a great story. So you could be using this in your office, you could be using it in your bedroom, you could use it inside, outside, anywhere you're going, you could take this with you. This is your rechargeable fan. It's a lithium-ion battery here at the bottom. You charge it up and then you take it wherever you want to go. So what we have here is we have it going, I call it like a little robot head when it's going in all the directions. Yeah. But here's the story here.
Oh, so I can feel it all the way over here.
You did?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
It really is.
Nice.
When it went there?
Yeah.
So some beds are lower, like the Swedish beds are all lower, it seems like. But then you have a traditional bed, and it's higher. It's lofty. They even have bigger feet. And then you're wondering, is that fan going to hit me? Because then you have to match it up to whatever your stand is. Now, if you notice, we can hit your body because it's rotating. Yeah. If it didn't have that rotate, the fan would be hitting here and that doesn't do anybody any good. But because of the rotation, you can hit your head, you can hit your mid-body, you can hit your feet, because a lot of us will put the comforter on but leave our feet out. So this gives you the opportunity to have the fan, that nice breeze, hit your body. Another great feature is the timer. So here you're getting to see the inside, a little sneak peek into the power of the blade. So what we're doing is we're taking in the air in the back, it's going through those fast spinning blades, and then cool air is meeting your skin. So what you can get now, lots of people when they go to sleep, they don't want any of the lights from electronics. They don't want those blue lights. Right. We also gave you the option to shut those lights off. That is one of the buttons on this. So here you have your rechargeable battery. It's lithium ion, that nice, strong battery that you count on, vertical and horizontal. Easy to use control panel, multiple speeds, including turbo, which you usually don't see, and the remote. Now we can go back over here.
I'm actually so pleasantly surprised of how much power, how much of that breeze I could feel whenever I was standing on the other side of the bed. That's how powerful this is. And I love the fact that if you're going to use it on your nightstand, you're going to use it, you know, by your bed, dresser, wherever it is, keep it plugged in. But once you pop it off, I mean, you're going anywhere from 2.5 hours, like on that turbo, to up to 10, 11 hours on that low mode of taking that cool breeze, that cool air, wherever you are. Right? It could be outside at the park. It could be at the beach. I mean, think about, what are your 4th of July plans right now? Wouldn't you love to have a fan? Maybe you're on the boat, right? You're like, I just need to cool off. Maybe you're in the RV and you're like, and you're at a campsite and you're like, I need a way to cool off. This is a way to always have that cool air with you. I love that we give you the cord. It's a USB-C too. I mean, truly, you could recharge the fan in your car, right? Just hook it up to a little brick and then plug it in.
You are so right.
I mean, you really can recharge. You could hook it up to a power bank, recharge it as well. But look at the footprint. This is what I love to call small but mighty. It has such a nice footprint, but boy, do you get such a beautiful breeze. So we're in our final quantities, our final color. Gray is a perfect color to match no matter what color scheme that you have in your household. We're almost half off the retail value. We have free shipping and handling on this, and you got 5 months to pay off everything because it's kicking off our July 4th celebration. So a few dollars gets it home on any debit or credit card. Jump in, jump in. If you haven't grabbed a fan yet and you've been in the market, okay, which one is the right one for me? This one oscillates up, down, left, right, can do it all together. It has that turbo mode, and the fact that you don't have to be tethered to an outlet, it checks so many boxes for you. Oh, and don't forget it has that timer, and it has a remote control all included. 898-045 is the item number. I'm really impressed, because a lot of times you think bottom.
You felt it across the bed.
I could feel it across the bed, and you're like, okay, if I'm not tethered to the outlet, I'm cordless. Am I going to still get the power? And you do.
Yeah, and I like you said, small but mighty, and I like to say power with pretty.
Because it is very beautiful.
Many times you buy a fan and they're kind of ugly. They're standard box fans and they get all dirty, or I have a tippy dinosaur that inside information, our props didn't make it here yet, but they will be. But so you look at those, all right, so when you buy those, if it's the tippy dinosaur, if it's the big box fan, your second thought after you buy it is, where am I going to hide this for the other 8 months?
It's so loud.
Do I have an attic? Do I have a closet? Do I have a basement? When you get a LivePure fan, you never have to hide this. They're always pretty, with power, they're attractive, and they meet the need. So with this, you are getting LivePure's strongest fan, by the way. This is our most powerful, because when you hit turbo on this, the design of this, like we showed you the internal, it makes it our strongest fan with the most power and also the most features because of the rotation. So lots of fans go like this, okay? We've got that covered at 75 degrees, but we also can go up and down for 83 degrees. That gives you that varying speed. That's why you can feel it 10, 12 feet away, because of the power of that rotation. Now let me just show you the cord. So we didn't skimp on the cord. Look, nice and big cord. So if you have to reach across anything, that's always super important to me. If you've seen my shows enough, I hate when they give you a cord that's this big. Like, okay, you have to struggle and it dangles off, right? So give us a nice cord. This is about 41 inches. And here's your connection, okay? So you have your USB. You are going to provide the block to plug into the wall, because we know everybody's got one, but you could put this in your laptop, you could put it in your computer, you said put it in your car. And then this is your USB-C. This is the industry standard now. This is what goes into the back of the unit, so easy to charge. The full charge takes about 5 hours, so charge it every night and then take it out every day when you have those special events. Are you a tailgater?
Oh yeah, I love it.
This is absolutely perfect for tailgating. I know our customer loves NFL.
Absolutely.
So I know you're tailgating, you're having fun, you bring the fan with you and everybody thanks you.
Well, think about it too, even whenever you're just like sitting outdoors, you're like, wow, it's such a beautiful day. But a lot of times that sunshine comes with some heat right behind it. So you could be relaxing by the pool, watching the kids splash around. Now you have your fan with you. Take it to the beach, take it to the lake house, take it to the boat. You know, take it, maybe it's just indoors and you're like, that's not getting a lot of circulation with my AC. Or you're like, let me put the AC up a little bit because I don't need to cool off the whole house. I just need to be cool in that living room while I'm watching my favorite show. I just need to be cool in my office while I'm doing my work. Small but mighty, truly. But also too, look at how fast it's going, right? But let's sit and listen. Listen to how nice and quiet that is, right?
And
it's
those
not
are on
one of
turbo.
those big fans that are like, woo, sounds like a tornado in your home. This is on turbo, so even if it's like in the middle of the night, you're like, I just need to cool off. It's not this loud fan that is just winding up in your room. It's nice and quiet, even on that turbo mode. So we're in the final quantities. I know we're wrapping things up. If this is in your cart, I invite you to check out. Sell prices do not last. And I would say even at a birthday price, I'm like, okay, you got a little bit of time. This is a sell price. The price will expire. We have free shipping and handling. $11 and some change gets it home. 898-045 is the item number. What a fabulous fan, right?
Yeah, it is a good one, and it's our most powerful. So if you really want to stay cool and you don't have an emergency fan yet, because if we have tornadoes, blackouts, brownouts, you want to rechargeable, this is a great one.
Or I've been seeing some of my poor friends, their AC's going out. This is the worst time for your AC to go out. Now you have the fan with you. All right, Vonabelle, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I love that you're in the 4th of July mode. Look at your cute little denim jacket. I love it. She's ready for 4th of July. I know many of you are too, right? Because you don't have to work tomorrow. I hope you don't have to work tomorrow, right? Hope you get to enjoy a nice